Hey guys, we're going to do our first video recipe tonight. This is going to be the first recipe you guys are going to do at home. It is the potato and onion knish. Okay? This is actually an Ashkenazi Jewish snack that was brought to New York City and sold in delicatessens. It's a great versatile dish. The main ingredient is basically the onion mashed potatoes, which I'm going to show you guys that I've made here in a minute, but you can really add anything you want. Remember, if it is kosher, and you do add meat to this dish, you cannot use butter, and you can't use cream, you can't use sour cream. Hi! So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go through the ingredients. So, first thing, go over there for a minute. First thing we have to do is the dough. Okay, as you can see, the dough is very, very, very soft. Okay, it's softer than a lot of the pasta doughs you guys are used to. So basically, this is going to be pasta wrapped around mashed potatoes and baked. It's not sticky, but it is really, really soft, as you guys will see when you start kneading it. So you want to make sure that you only use part of the flour that's in the recipe. Mix that in just to the point that it's not sticky, and then knead it out for a good 8 to 10 minutes, okay, till it's nice and smooth and elastic like this one is. All right, next we have our mashed potatoes. I did not demo that in the video. You guys know how to make mashed potatoes. You do want to make sure your onions are nice and caramelized. Dice your onions. I added a little bit of garlic because I like garlic. A little bit of oil and caramelize them nice and brown, and then mix those in with your mashed potatoes, get those nice and smooth. What I have here is chicken barbecue because I am making dinner for my family at the same time I'm making this video, so I'm doing a little alternate to it and adding some chicken barbecue to this, just to add a little bit of protein. You can add ground meat, you can keep it vegetarian, pretty much anything you guys want, okay? All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to roll out our dough. I have a little bit of flour just so it won't stick. Okay. And you see this dough is really nice. It's beautiful dough. Very, very easy to work with. Make sure it's not sticking to your board. I have a lot of flour on here. You want to roll this out pretty thin. Remember, as you guys are making your dish, I want you to do video clips of it and also send pictures of your final product. So you guys are also going to be doing videos, all right, and sending those in as your assignment. All right. So we're going to get this fairly thin. Okay. I love this dough. It's so easy to work with. If it starts getting a little bit sticky, okay, you can put just a little bit of flour on it. All right, there's several different ways that you can roll out knish. I'm going to show you a couple different ways right now, okay? The first is I have a cutter. I'm going to go ahead and cut out a few rounds right here. Okay. The next thing we can do, let's see. Let's cut out some squares. We're going to keep these kind of small, individual. And then this one we're actually going to do a roll. I'll show you all that one too. All right, so let's put in our, get this out of the way. Hey Josh, you want some dough? Okay. Let's put a little bit of potato here. A little potato here. My son wants to play with dough too. That's who you hear in the background. All right. So we'll do the round ones, the square ones. Let's try that. And then for this one, we're going to put this right down the center. There, I mean, you could really, it's unlimited the different ways that you can roll out your knish. All right. So for me, we're going to add, y'all can add, as I said, anything that you want. We're going to add a little bit of barbecue chicken, hopefully. I'm not adding too much. I might be adding a little bit much, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. Take a little bit of that out. And this barbecue chicken, baby, in my pressure cooker. Made it in the pressure cooker. It's very, very easy. Basically, I just put in chicken breast, put about a cup or 3/4 of a cup of chicken stock in the bottom, and then put barbecue sauce on top. Cooked it for 10 minutes, and it came out beautifully. Love the Instapot. Make sure y'all use that last semester in international. All right. All right. Let me grab a paper towel. Excuse me 1 second. All right. So for these round ones, basically we're just going to bring the dough up around the top. Some of them totally enclose it. Okay, kind of make like a little purse. Okay, some of them leave them open a little bit. I kind of like just bringing them up, kind of like a little, almost like a little dumpling or a little purse. Hi, Gracie. Making sure the dog doesn't get her nose up here. She's very interested in what's going on. All right. So we have those. These, sometimes they'll take them and they'll fold them in, whoops, just like little envelopes, okay, packages. Okay. Put that over. As I said, there's really no wrong way to roll out a knish. Okay, whatever shape, whatever size you want. All right. We'll kind of keep these in kind of a square shape. All right, so for this one, roll the ends over, almost kind of burrito style, right? Might have rolled this out a little bit too thin. You don't want to get too thin with your dough. Okay? So mine's tearing a little bit. You can want to avoid that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on a sheet pan with parchment. See how soft this dough is. Put that dough right there. Kind of reshape it a little bit. There, Josh, more dough. Right, and then give a nice little egg wash coat on it. Just brown it, give it a nice little shine when it comes out. Oops, there we go. All right, then we're gonna throw this in 375-degree oven, okay, for about, I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes, really depending on which size you have, okay? What I'll probably do is I'll probably put the larger one on a different pan, or actually I'll keep an eye on it, pull out the smaller ones if I need to, but you want it nice golden brown, the dough, and heated through, okay? So basically you're just looking for it to be nice and golden brown in the oven. So you're probably looking anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. All right, guys, have fun making this dish. As I said, you guys can add anything you want into it. Make it your own. Remember, if you're going to keep it kosher, you can't have the dairy meat in the same dish. But other than that, make sure you take videos of different parts of your process and also send me a final picture. With this, I will send you a final picture of what they look like coming out of the oven. All right, have fun, you guys, and I will see you at the next video or the next Zoom meeting.